Hello there. This is an idea particularly suited for werewolf or mage, but can be adapted to other types like mummy and maybe even vampire. The basic idea is the enemy, the sort of force outside, the technocracy or the Nefandi or the worm, the massively powerful, oppressive enemy, is suddenly gone one day. No immediate explanation, maybe tantalizing clues, but one day everything was going normally. The evil guys were preparing, and the evil gals were preparing to do their evil stuff, and then they're not there. And the the werewolves, the Seelie court, the traditions are suddenly left to pick up the pieces because there's a huge amount of power that has just been a power vacuum, and second of all, fight amongst each other. The outside enemy that kept them together is vanished, and now they have to forge new alliances, new connections, new enmities, new struggles. And of course, while this is happening, they have to figure out where their enemy went and why. Maybe the enemy is dormant. Maybe they're doing a plan. Maybe they're actually gone, and those who go on about the enemy still being there just want to use this as an excuse to keep the group together under their control, presumably. But even if the enemy is really gone, then what removed it? There's definitely a mystery there. Is it a mystery that you want to look into too much? And what if you notice that groups in the past that have done things similar to what your enemy was doing have all vanished? Like, there turns out that when you investigate, there was something before the worm that was also rising in power against the wild, against Gaia. And maybe it was different, maybe it was more focused on stasis, or maybe it was a different type of entity entirely, but still some similarities, and then boom, they too vanished. And then what you start to notice two things is that first, your group, at least part of it, is starting to go along the same lines of the group that vanished. And the second thing is, well, if all groups that have opposed, say, Gaia have gone, is Gaia really as weak as she might seem? Is there something extremely powerful on your side, nominally, that is doing this destruction? And are they just letting their opponents grow strong, or letting their friends be worried before snapping them away? In any case, there seems to be a lot of things to explore, similar in a sense to post-apocalyptic, though essentially the opposite. A anti-apocalypse happened, and that can leave just as many mysteries and roleplay as an actual apocalypse. Anyway, thanks for listening.